Hello tribe, some of you have been asking me to bring back the intuitive deck. If you are new here, I do have my own handmade deck and I do read from abstract art as well. Listen, your intuition is a powerful tool, your subconscious is really powerful. So if you are in tune, connected, you can read from a stone. So let's get to it. Pile number 1 is here, pile 2 and pile 3. What I want you to pay attention to is which image reminds you of something. Maybe you see an image in this abstract art, or maybe you like the color textures or the splashes of paint. See which one you're drawn to. This is a reading with no topic, and we will allow the cards to take us on a journey. I'll see you in timestamps. Hey, group number 1, let's see what we got for you here. I hope you're all doing well. By the way, check out my website. I have some cool stuff there apart from the bookings and personal sessions. If you are into natural stuff, into journaling. Pile number 1. What do we have here? Ooh. Listen, I'm gonna mention a child. Now, for some of you, this could be your own child, but for others, this is you being shown as a child. Let me adjust the camera slightly. This way. Hope you can see well. So what I got here for this reading, I'm hearing sentences, like pretty straightforward sentences. Someone is a protected child, is what I'm hearing. Someone is the child of the water, and there is a reason why this child is drawn to the water and to any really body of water, and they feel the best once they come out of water or once they have spent a day next to water. It is important. It seems like the soul connection to the water is pretty strong here. I know some people are a bit more connected to fire. That's what they like. That's when they feel rejuvenated, inspired. But for you, pile number 1, it seems like water is the main thing. And I'm also seeing pine trees for some reason. So it could be a particular tree that you're really connecting to. And your cards are asking you to get reconnected. Meaning, spend a bit more time outdoors. And especially at times when you feel low energetically, or when you feel like you're overwhelmed, there is just too much, you are overstimulated. Maybe that's what you're feeling right now, or you will be tomorrow, the next day. That's why you came across this reading. Strong boundaries are important is the next thing that I'm hearing, for the grown-ups and the children as well. So let's not cross each other's boundaries. Particularly, I'm seeing a scenario here where I'm seeing a family dynamics. There is a teenager in the room and they have their doors closed and they're not doing anything, that they're not supposed to do. They're just being in their own space, and a parent opens the door without even knocking on the door and enters their space, and this teenager really hates when a parent does that. This, by the way, may be metaphorical to something in your life right now. And the cards are saying, let's respect each other's spaces, personal space, privacy. If you are a parent, you're not supposed to look at your child as your property. The child, doesn't matter how old or how young, still has its own personality and a need of space. Let's not get into each other's business to the point we become overwhelming to someone else. Maybe you are dealing with a boss, or you had a boss like that. I'm picking that situation up as well, where you had to learn and you had to really stand up for yourself. Someone was way too much in your business. Someone was asking questions they were not supposed to ask, maybe personal questions. Overall, right now in this moment in your life, you're really being called to have good, solid boundaries. But explain them in a way that is very calm and assertive. Don't come from anger. You will not be heard. When someone is shouting, it doesn't mean that they have something a bit more worthy to say. They are just out of... Oops, sorry. Okay, we'll talk about it. I have a pop-up on my phone. Someone is just not regulated. So you can be heard when you are calm and assertive. That's when somebody listens to you the most. You probably have connection to either butterflies or birds. I'm not sure because I'm getting 50-50 here, and soon enough you may be receiving messages. You will see one pop up in a weird situation. It's just gonna come out of nowhere. Or let's say a butterfly may land on you and you know it's a message, you know, because of how strange that situation is. It's not that you are looking around for butterflies and once you see one you go, oh my god, this is a sign. No, it's actually in your face and when you don't expect it. Let's see what else we got here. I'm also seeing someone preventing bullying. Okay, so this is already talking about something that I wanted to talk about when I got a pop-up on my phone, the message. Your cards right now are telling you that the focus, the beneficial focus for you is your domestic environment, your home, and your property. If it is not in a physical sense, then it is an emotional sense, meaning, do I feel safe with this individual? Do I feel safe being in this environment? Safety, either domestic safety, right? I feel safe in this home. I feel safe in this area. I feel safe living with this person or these people. Or emotional safety. Do I feel safe when I connect to this person? What to watch out for? What to watch out for at the moment? It's the same thing that I talked about before. Boundaries are coming through here for you. You have actually in this reading 3 cards that are talking about boundaries. So watch so that someone does not cross your boundary or doesn't make you do something that you don't want. So you also got to learn how to say no, when to say no. And that's okay. And no doesn't have an explanation. Do you want to go there? Do you want to do this? No. Don't be like it. You don't have to feel guilty about it. Of course, if you're going to answer in a very rude way, then yeah, it's a different story. But this reminds me of one of the reels. One of our actors, local actors here, was interviewed, and she said, you know what I used to do? I used to feel so bad when I used to say no to a gathering or someone's birthday. But now, I don't anymore. And when there was actually a situation where someone called me saying, hey, my birthday's in a week, and I said, okay, I'll see if I can attend. They called me again on a day and asked me, hey, are you coming over? And she said, but I didn't feel like it. And she said, you know what? No. And the person started asking, is everything okay? She was like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, everything is fine. Are you busy with something? She's like, nope. I honestly just feel like I want to stay home. And that's okay. That's okay. So one thing before we go, I split the deck and I have this card. This is a card of sexual boundaries. I'm telling you, all the boundaries cards are out on in this reading for you. This is saying, if I don't feel like I'm close enough with this person just yet for me to be physically intimate, I don't have to rush it. I don't have to do it. I can talk to this person or my partner and say, you know what, right now I just don't feel like it. I just feel like I could use intimacy maybe in a different form. Or I don't feel like I know you that well, or we are close enough that much for me to do this. It's okay. So that's what I got, pile number 1. I hope this made sense, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 2, whoever has chosen this card as your main card, let's see what we got here. What do we need to talk about? What do we need to talk about? Oh, okay. Oh, it's pretty straightforward. Listen, not for all of you. Not for all of you. First thing that I am really drawn to say, you shouldn't care what they're saying about you. See, there is this a little bit of a spicy reading. There is someone who is talking about you behind your back. But you know why? You have abundance cards, these two on top right here. This is a card of an emperor and the empress. And you got a beautiful card here that talks about connecting to people and having good relationships, not only with others, but with self. Someone sees you as a bit of a threat, or someone sees you as a person who has everything that they don't have, but when they talk about you behind your back, it's not that they necessarily have bad intentions. Oh, I'm gonna bitch about them. You are so interesting to this individual. At times, what they say does come across jealous because they are. I don't know if they are consciously aware of that or not, but this person is definitely jealous of what you got. Maybe this is vice versa, I don't know. Could be sometimes when we're talking about a couple of people in one reading. Another story that I got here, someone who is considering to move. I want to move. Would it be moving departments? Would it be moving a house, country? Your cards are saying that actually would highly benefit you. If your soul is drawing you to a different location, there is a reason for that. And if it's been happening for a long time, you can't just drop it or forget about it. There is something there for you, and definitely more opportunities. If you felt like you've already exhausted all opportunities, offers where you're at, and you keep looking but you can't find an upgrade, your cards are saying it's time to go. Another thing that I'm seeing here for pile number 2, I don't feel like you guys will live in a place where you were born. You're being shown to me as travelers. You're being shown to me as people of the world. Wherever I go, I can make it home because my home is in me. So if I feel like home with myself, I'm gonna make it home anywhere. Someone has this motto. But again, if someone just wants to move somewhere else in order to escape issues or how they feel currently, and they're not addressing that will catch up in any location you'll be in. So keep that in mind. You will bring that baggage with yourself wherever you go. Even if you lived on a kind of paradise island, that would catch up to you, what's happening internally. So sort that out first and then see if you feel like you gotta move. I keep coming back to the situation, someone is being really nosy and in your business. It keeps coming up here. Someone is nosy and in your business. It is likely, but doesn't have to be, that you are not in communication with them, but not for all of you. Because I'm seeing 50-50 here. For some of you, this is an individual who's not in your life physically anymore, but they still have some sort of access to you, what you're doing, maybe what you post, or maybe you have acquaintances, right? People that both of you know, and this person asks, hey, how is this person doing? Let's see, what else we got here? Spread your wings, pile number 2, listen. It's also a good time for you to book holiday or to start gathering resources for the holiday, or for you to go to destination your soul was always drawn to going. It's almost as if I have this dream and I had it for a long time to go to this place, but it's really far away and the trip is expensive. And I never went there. But your cards are saying maybe we can become a bit more serious about it now. So let's have a plan, a solid plan. How much money I need to put away each month to eventually make it to this trip. There's something there for you to learn, guys. There's something there for you to learn, to pick up, people to meet as well. I'm seeing a master, or I'm seeing a guru of some sorts. A person who Doesn't necessarily have to be a teacher per se, but someone who may act like one indirectly, if you know what I mean. Someone's got to pay attention to their leg. There is something on their leg, or their leg has been feeling off, or maybe they have an injury, so go check yourself. I'm seeing a need for that leg to be strengthened, and it seems like it's lacking attention. So it's kind of a little bit neglected. That part of a body is a bit neglected. I'm jumping from story to story here, so make sure that you know what is for you, because these are pretty specific. Oh, someone is becoming a parent here. Either this is you, it's very soon, by the way, it's very soon, or someone's already pregnant, so congrats if that's the case. Or newborn just came into someone's life here. It seems like I'm feeling in the early stages of motherhood. So if this is not your story, then someone really, really close to you is going through this soon enough. And they shown up here in this reading because you're very connected. So it's affecting you as well. Someone is watching. Wait. Someone's loved ones are watching them from above. Particularly two. It feels like grandparents. And it seems like they're sending blessings, almost like I'm sending you love, I'm sending you positive energy, I'm watching you. There's a lot of pride here as well. I'm proud of you. Yeah, look, the angel wing. This is my angel wing card, by the way. Another blessing card. This card is reversed. This is the card basically of someone bitching, or someone, just an angry individual, or very jealous individual, and it's reversed, which I like. And it connects to the blessings. It means that you got really strong protection from above, and it helps you not to get affected by someone else's words or someone else's energy, like jealous energy that they're sending your way, or any evil eyes. Very strong protection in pile number 2. Very strong. So I hope this made sense, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 3, whoever has chosen this card, let's get to it. Let's see, let's give it a good shuffle. Okay, what do we need to talk about here? First thing that I'm hearing, don't let anyone take anything from you. Would it be any resources that they don't deserve? Would it be taking away someone's peace of mind? Time? Whoever this is that is being highlighted here, maybe a little bit of a tricky person to deal with. Maybe a bit selfish. This is someone who, an example, someone who doesn't study for the test, but they will use someone else's answers. And they do it constantly. See, it's kind of like a character trait. They do it constantly. I gotta talk about this because this is coming through. I like when cards warn us, so we can avoid situations whatsoever, or we can minimize the drama. This is not for all of you. If this is for you, you'll know about it. Do not allow someone to treat you like you are the second or you are the option. I'm talking romantic relationship here. I'm seeing a person who at times kind of sneaks away and does things they're not supposed to do. And their partner kind of can sniff it, you know. They can feel it intuitively, but they're not doing anything about it because there is not enough self-respect. Someone really has dealt with a cheater here, for sure. And they probably have cheated multiple times or with multiple people. And what your cards are saying now, if that's your story, you are walking into the new chapter and it's time to choose differently. It's time to choose someone who wants to protect your heart instead of wounding it. Someone has lived with that kind of individual or is living with them. But soon enough they won't be, I'm seeing here. Because this card is my home card and it's reversed. It's a domestic card, it's reversed. We're not together anymore, we're not under the same roof anymore. You are not my home anymore because of your actions. Okay? Someone is not listening here to their intuition, and we're not only talking about this situation in general. Your cards are saying you're not really listening to your intuition enough, or you're not seeing the signs. Those signs come from people. The way they act, the way what they show you about themselves. Now is a time in pile number 3's life when it seems like they're going through this kind of death card, a transition in terms of their relationships. What they used to choose before, they don't want to choose anymore. Therefore, they do a lot of reflection. What was attracting me to this individual? What character trait? What do I want to choose moving forward? What are my morals and values moving forward? And what are the morals and values of the person I'm about to choose in the future? Those gotta match. I want them to match, I'm hearing. If they don't match, we don't have a solid ground. Okay? What else do we got here? Empty promises is what I'm hearing here. And we gotta talk about this. Again, when it comes to other people, pay attention whose promises are often empty. But I really want to talk about you. Do you keep your word when you promise something to another individual? You probably do, right? So when you promise something to yourself, okay, from Monday I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna be much better to my body. You make that promise to yourself. How often do you keep that promise, your cards are saying? Let's keep our own promises to ourselves. We are supposed to be the most important people for ourselves. So let's keep those promises. It's a really good time for pile number 3 to set intentions now and to really stick to them. Whatever you want to improve in your life, would it be managing money? Okay, from now on, I'm not buying any takeaway coffees. I calculated it per month. I spend so much money. I could make one at home. Or someone goes, I really need to exercise. I feel it in my body. It's not strong enough. I feel like my mind is not really clear. I feel happier when I work out. I'm lazy, but I promise to myself I'm gonna start doing that. Let's stick with that. Whoever in this pile, you're gonna be doing that, comment down below so that it kind of sticks. You know what I mean? I feel like when I write it down, I feel like I'm more committed to it. And maybe you're gonna find a little gang in the comment section who wanna do the same things. I know, people talk about motivation. Oh, I gotta be motivated to do things. No, you don't. You gotta be disciplined enough to do things. We don't have to wait, pile number 3, for motivation to kick in to be able to do things. We gotta be a little bit well disciplined, better disciplined, huh? What's the word? I don't know. And that's your best friend. That's your best friend. With that, I'm seeing you achieving quite a lot because you have an abundance card over here. Opportunities come in, new doors open. Notice when it happens. So your promises to yourself that you made, your urge and want and need to do better and to be a better version of self than you were yesterday is exactly what's kind of inviting more opportunities into your life. See how those are connected. So I got, my God, I can't speak anymore. Sorry. So that's what I got, pile number 3, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.